Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Elida Adoniawa, the founder of Nation First Foundation. Nation First Foundation was corporately incorporated with the CAC in 2015, and since inception, Nation First has carried out several projects in line with sustainable development goals, projects like educational projects, my health care project, wash project, that's water.
You see this stream? This was their source of water supply. They take drinking water here, but now, because of the population of people now, they don't drink it. It's already contaminated.
Sanitation and hygiene project where we train people and sensitize the people on keeping the environment clean and all of that.
Like Chief talk something, you know say fly also, apart from mosquito, they cause sickness. So you must keep your house clean. Make sure say house the fly is not the perch on top of your food. Alright? So all those things they cause a lot of sicknesses, typhoid, even the same malaria.
We are also a stakeholder in the malaria elimination program of Nigeria, which is a program of the Ministry of Health, where we carried out a lot of intervention programs on malaria elimination, like carried in communities where there are vulnerable people and
dirty water everywhere, so we are facing challenges with the mosquito, and it disturbs us. We have malaria problems, especially our children. Muna ta fama da su kota ina, kowane lokaci suna asibiti. Muna ta musu treatment saboda malaria.
And which is in line with the vision of Nation First to improve living standard of vulnerable people and communities around the world. And Nation First Foundation has also been a key stakeholder in the fight against the abuse of the girl child. And also Nation First has done a lot in all of these areas to make sure the living standard of the people improved. Because we know to improve a living standard, you can't handle health. A sick person cannot go to school. And people who live in a dirty environment like this, open defecation environment where things that are not hygiene to mankind is carried out. They can also access education nor have access to basic health care. So you see, in line with all of this, Nation First Foundation has played a key role in improving the living standard, not just in the sector, but cut across the whole sector. And also Nation First Foundation carry out some kinds of social enterprise projects to see how some of our projects
do what we are even doing. Yes, sensitization is a very strong key, because we even intend to work with the community members. We cannot be coming all the time, but when we have our like volunteers, so to say, in those communities, the activities will be easy for us, because they will also be acting well while we are not there, and they'll be acting to make those activities we are bringing sustainable for them.
Instead of sometimes, just recently we kicked off a program where it's a blueprint that was introduced to the world of running social corporate responsibility in a manner that it will affect life positively. Not like the normal conventional ways where people go out to make food, do this and do that. Yes, those are very good, but Nation First Foundation is working very hard to see how their lives can be sustained after food has been given.
I want to give an example of where I come from. I come from the Niger Delta, and there's a major problem in the riverine areas, and that is environmental degradation. The fishes are dead, the farmlands are all not fertile anymore because of oil spillage and all of those things that are happening. And now you just imagine that Shell is still operating, Chevron is still operating, and they are still mining. For God's sake, if they do their CSR well, those things won't be. They won't be.
Maybe in the public places where we carry out outreaches and all of that, give medical care, yes, but after that, what happens to these people? So Nation First Foundation has taken it upon itself to see how the life of these people, including ours, can be sustained in the line of economy, also to add to the economy of the nation. To increase GDP of any place, you must work with the grassroots. So this is what Nation First Foundation is doing, trying to see how we can take advantage of the environmental issues we're having to transfer them into money making. These are the things we are doing currently around our communities to see how we positively impact the lives of the people instead of just coming to see them and go and come at intervals. So these are many more are the things we are doing at Nation First Foundation. So I urge everyone around the world to support what we are doing, support Nation First. All Nigerians, all Africans in diaspora, it is time to come back home. There is a project Nation First is also coming up with. The project we call Choose a School. We are going to choose a school from one of our slums, and we are going to transform those schools to international standard schools where they will still pay same amount they were paying before. These are the things we are working on in this year 2023. And the Nation First Foundation is also planning on a lot of things. I'm not going to say all our plans here, but you will get to know as time goes by. Thank you very much. Join us, support us, keep posting our programs, keep sharing our programs, and you remain blessed forever. Thank you so much.